Let's begin the results section. This chart plots the number of individuals with the species diversity. It takes into account all of our tables, and you can see that as the number of individuals increases, the species diversity flattens out. As this flattened curve reaches an asymptote, it means that most species have been covered. If it were to be vertical, it means that there's likely a lot more species that we have not covered yet. The more horizontal, the better. And as you can see here, we have covered roughly what there is in the area for the species diversity, ensuring that our results are indeed covering the majority of the available diversity in the prairies. This graph accompanies the conclusion section of our poster, specifically with the claim of that there was no significant difference between the controls and our experimental plots, both before and after the burns. Our p-values also showed non-significant across the board. This means that the diversity is not significantly impacted by these burnings, and thus, using them is not harmful. Speaking of the communities, let's take a look at them. This next chart shows our control plot, along with the percentage distribution of the microbes within it. We see, as mentioned in the most common morphotype section, that Aspidisca, Oxytrix, and Colpoda were the most abundant. Switching focus to our experimental graph, we can see that this demographic largely holds true. Despite slight variations within Oxytrix and Colpodae, they still remain the most abundant of species within our observed plots. Conclusively, we hope that groups in the future will follow our steps and methodology and continue on this surveying research as populations change with time. And as with many microbial populations, they are subject to change very quickly. So constant monitoring of data and population surveying can help track those changes, and potentially even record or discover something revolutionary within the field. With this established methodology and success that we've had in determining no significant change from fires, we have laid a well-established groundwork in which future observations or research may occur far easier, and with this ease, more variables can be studied. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. I would like to thank the Chalapaty program for making this possible and for turning young scientists towards frontiers of change and inspiring new research to take place. I would also like to thank my research instructor, Dr. Adam Kleinschmidt, for not only showing me how fun research can be, but also for seeing potential in me. I am genuinely forever grateful for this experience. Thank you.